K-Dog. K-Dog, man. How can you cast on the stream? You can't. It's a best of 7, so Kaydop is within 3 games of taking the win. Maestro within 2. But I mean, for real, I haven't really thought about it. Like, having people pay to get their 1v1 casted, I'll think about it. That's a good 50-50 by Maestro. Kaydop not really getting goal side though. I have to be critical of him for hitting this into the middle of the pitch. Can you cast in the stream for $500? Yeah, probably. That would be enough. $500 would probably be enough to cast in the stream for, I mean, how much? For like a series, yeah, for sure. What a save by Maestro. Getting up in the wall. Oh, and another beautiful demo in the midfield. Not the first time that Maestro's done this. And now he has a 2-goal lead, giving Kaydop the squeeze. Yeah, the pound lost some value after Brexit, so it's not too far away from the US dollar at the moment. It's like $50 is something like 38 pounds. So $100 is like 76 pounds. Kaydop's just gonna go for a goal from the midfield. Has he misfired? He has indeed. Definitely a bit of a uncharacteristic misplay. That's usually one of Kaydop's strengths. Oh, Maestro going for an infield touch to shot. Mishits it though. Nice recovery. Maestro with some good goalkeeping yet again. He's looking for boost pads because he's completely starved. Finds 2. 2 is all he needs as Kaydop rolls it straight into him. And then Kaydop just kind of giving away possession right there. Definitely a misplay from him. Kaydop seems, when he's losing, that seems like the time when he's not feeling very comfortable. Which, you know, seems a bit obvious, but it seems to me that Kaydop's attack is pretty much, well, I hope that I can recover faster than my opponent and get it into the net before they're there to defend it, because when his opponents are there to defend the net, Kaydop doesn't really do that much to try and outplay them. And he, wow, accidentally flicked the ball middle. Nice aerial by Maestro. 3-1, or 3-0, I mean. In game 4, Maestro looking to stamp his authority in this series once again. So what's Kaydop's plan? I think a shot is a pretty easy one right here. There we go. I've got 115 subs, I believe, Scrub. Are you trying to like guilt trip Scrub into subbing to me? Dude, like, no one like needs to sub. I appreciate absolutely every one of my subscribers, but I fully understand that there's a ton of awesome Rocket League streamers, and you can't sub to everyone, so it's totally okay. Kaydop missing the boost steal right there. Nah, who am I kidding? Sub to me. Sub to me. Only me. Forget all the other Rocket League subscribers. That's what I like to hear. Great challenge by Maestro. Kaydop does make it back. Hesitation by Maestro there. Oh, my phone's battery's low. I must charge the phone. Quickly. Plug it in. We did it. I saved the phone. My poor phone. And Kaydop this time with the midfield demo. Okay, let's see. Does he go for the ground shot? See, it's a pretty tame ground shot from Kaydop. I feel like when there's a goalkeeper in the opposition net, that's probably the weakest aspect of Kaydop's game, is getting the ball past a goalkeeper. He doesn't have the most creative attack. What he does have is a vicious counter-attack style. Wow, that's a great shot. Great pass, says Maestro, acknowledging his misplay. It's a fantastic shot by Kaydop though. Draining it straight in the net. Sub to TRRL. Wait, how many subs to TRRL have? I think we've got about the same amount, me and TRRL. Yeah, you can sub to TRRL and me. That's the 2 that you need. Kaydop kind of walking into that demo. Will Maestro recover in time? The answer is no this time. 1 goal in it. Kaydop desperately needing this game. That's not a great play by Maestro. Kaydop turning off the ball cam to find the boost, and in doing so gets a little bit disoriented. What is the word? Is it disorientated or disoriented? Beautiful jump by Kaydop. Oh, Maestro out of nowhere. The Peregrine Falcon save. Just flying down on the ball. I love it. Vapor GB with the sub. Did that not like come up on the screen? I wonder if it's going to come up any second now and give me a fright. It's Kaydop, just over a minute left. There it is. Vapor GB, thanks for the sub, dude. I appreciate the support. Kaydop on the ball. 1 minute left. Goes for the long shot. If that had been on target, Maestro would have been under a little bit of pressure. Wasn't the world's worst ground shot. Early challenge. Maestro gets another midfield demo. This one a little bit lucky, I would say. Not planned. Ground shot from Maestro would be very, very dangerous here. Goes for the backflip shot to get the improved recovery time. That's a decent pop. Maestro is afraid to let that ball roll middle. Kaydop going for the boost. Maestro misses the shot though. Kaydop, such risky play at the end here. Good job defending his own goal. Maestro would have had the open net if Kaydop didn't forgo the boost in order to get back quickly. Oh my goodness, Kaydop has done it! He's got the ball past the goalkeeper, 3-all. 19 seconds left. So close. Oh, Maestro should have had a better line than that. He really wasn't defending much of his goal at all. Should have known Kaydop was going to fire the ball back across that point, angle of the goal. Kickoff maybe? Going Maestro's favour. Kaydop with a bump though. Kaydop has done a great job here. He actually didn't go for the corner boost just so he would have had the good challenge. Of course, not having corner boost means he doesn't have enough to attack here. Alright, Kaydop should be able to ground this. He's very good off the wall. Overtime. Kaydop trying to equalize the series right here. Pretty interesting. Maestro did have the 3-0 lead and Kaydop actually made the comeback, something we didn't see in any of the other games. That's a good boost steal by Maestro. And a good turn. Kaydop's pretty boost start. This should be 3-1 and it is 3-1 in the series for Maestro. He's within one of taking down all the money. Oh, 32-1 says the overlay. Don't believe that. And we're up to £114. Maestro, 1 game away. 1 game away from taking down the series. And £114, which is, I don't know what that is in dollars. Let's find out. It's $150, man. Yeah, stick that in the title if you've used a different currency. What does it say? I don't know what the title says. Make sure it says $150 because that's something that people can be like, oh yeah, I know what that is. £114. People are like, I don't know my 114 times table. What is a pound? Kaydop with it all to do now. Needs to win 3 games in a row. Maestro 3 match points. But yeah, Maestro showing us that ladder rank is not everything. Kaydop, rank 3 in the world. Maestro, formerly a top 10 ones player. Mostly in season 2, I believe it was. The season where they had the platinum crowns and all that. Maestro was pretty consistently top 10 that season. And we have seen him on my stream before. We saw Maestro, I think he lost a best of 5 against Turbo Pulse 3-0. And he also beat Scrubkilla 3-0, interestingly enough. Although Scrubkiller wasn't in form. That's a great job by Kaydop. Not centering the ball. Would have been easy to center the ball there. Oh my goodness, Maestro preemptively jumping. Kaydop fired it straight into him. It's pretty lucky for Maestro that Kaydop didn't go for the outplay. Oh, he's gone in a pretty wide angle, but gets back to the ball just in time. Not a moment too soon there from Kaydop. But of course, 1 series is a pretty small sample size. We're not going to go, ah man, Kaydop doesn't deserve rank 3 just if he lost this series. That's not at all what I'm saying. It's just on any given day, any top 51s player could beat another. Kaydop with a pretty fast infield dribble. He's actually going to pass Maestro. What a weird looking goal, but a well done goal by Kaydop. He just spots Maestro. Excuse me, he spots Maestro up on the wall. And just sends it straight down the middle. Maestro couldn't get back in time. Took us almost 2 minutes for the first goal to come, but there it is. And it goes to Kaydop. And last time we saw Kaydop score first, he did win the game. Everybody who has scored first has won in this series, which has been 3 games from Maestro, 1 for Kaydop, of course. Nice job saving his dodge right there. Had Kaydop gone for a fast aerial, it would have been a disaster. Maestro should have time to first touch and goal. Nicely done. Gets the equalizer. That's a really good pop. I'm actually quite surprised. Maestro, he put himself underneath the ball right there, which usually means if you pop the ball over your opponent's going to hit you. Like I know that a lot of you will know what I'm talking about. When, you know, you pop the ball over the opponent and then your car just gets slammed straight into the ceiling. And you're thinking, oh man, I can't believe that happened. But really it's quite a high likelihood of happening, because you've just put your car where the ball used to be and your opponent was aiming for the ball. That's I talked about it earlier. That's one of the reasons why popping the ball with a dodge is better than popping it with a double jump, usually. Kaydop not falling for the Maestro fake challenge. Pretty tame shot though. Almost so tame that Maestro hit it back at him. But the Frenchman is still struggling. Needs to find another goal just to be within 1 game in the series. Maestro, one of the best Danish players in the world, if not the best, looking to continue his dominance. That's a great challenge. Kaydop really should have seen that coming though, as Maestro was so close. And Maestro, he was trying to set up an off and on right there, but he couldn't get it. Trying to go off the wall and then hit the ball straight back into the net in one fluid motion. Kaydop has a chance here. Maestro won't be able to get back in time, but he decides to go for the boost grab instead. Okay, Maestro is trying to bounce the ball flat off the wall and set up a ground shot, but he accidentally hit the curve of the wall. So that's what we saw. And there we have it, the dodge into the ball to pop it over Maestro. That's exactly what I was talking about. Look at the recovery time from Kaydop, and notice his car goes straight underneath Maestro's car because he didn't double jump to pop it, he just dodged into the ball. Really, really smart play. It's harder to do because you have to be so precise with your dodge, but it is definitely a higher percentage play. No question about that. Kaydop getting in the way of Maestro's fake jump. And again, we're seeing Kaydop just playing defensively. He's happy to just sit back on this 1-goal lead. Wait for Maestro to hit the ball middle. Maestro going for a demo or a bump. He got the latter. When he gets the ball past Kaydop, really nicely done by Maestro. Another beautiful midfield challenge. The timing on this is really, really important. If he was a split second later, Kaydop would have hit that ball and had a counter-attack going. Or not even a counter-attack, just an attack going for himself. We're tied up again, just like last game. Kaydop has enough boost to aerial, saves his dodge for the shot. Nicely done, but Maestro with a good save. Very good save. He managed to control the ball with that clear. And Maestro going for another fake air dribble into like a keepy up style move. Like hitting the ball forward, getting underneath it and popping it a second time. Oh, Maestro hitting it into his own net perhaps. He has barely hit the post. Oh my goodness, and he gets the save. That's the next level defending by Maestro. It would have been a 1-goal lead for Kaydop with hardly any time left. Kaydop can't get the ball bouncing very high. And Maestro, see right there, Kaydop put his car where the ball was. Maestro hits Kaydop. No chance for Kaydop to catch up to the ball. And 1 kickoff goal is all it takes for Maestro to win the whole series, 4-1. He has the boost. Kaydop has the pressure though. Kaydop should be able to grab the boost. He's traded boost for the possession. Oh, and Maestro comes in with a dunk on the goal line. GG's. Well played by Maestro. Gets a nice wall shot from his own half. Sees Kaydop trying to get a first touch and a catch. Pounces as soon as he realizes Kaydop has given pressure or given away the ball. Just that tiny little gap between Kaydop and the ball was enough for Maestro to know that he was getting the ball right there. 100%. Alright, let me inform 114 equals $150. Wow, $150 going over to Maestro. He's got to be pretty happy about that. What's your PayPal email? You can direct message me his PayPal email and I'll sort that out right now. But yeah, GG's Kaydop. He wasn't able to get the job done against Maestro today, but he's still a very, very good player, is Kaydop. Rank 3 in the world for a reason. But right now, Maestro just proving to be too good. Maybe a stylistic mismatch in favor of Maestro. I'll tell Maestro that he has to buy a face cam. You have to buy face cam and stream now. Cause yeah, why would Maestro not get a face cam? Like when I showed up to the LAN, I met all of the players. I've said this before, but I showed up at the Players Hotel and I met like all of Northern Gaming for the first time. I knew what Greasy looked like, but I didn't know what the other guys looked like. And I met like a bunch of TFD, that's the Flying Dutchman, they're now disbanded. I met them for the first time, and like I was expecting to see some crusty little nerds, but they were just, you know, tall, dark, and handsome. Tall, dark, and handsome all around. EU too handsome. EU greater than NA. Let me send this prize money to Nikolai Bang. That is Maestro's name, of course. His surname is actually Bang. It's amazing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't have, for crying out loud. Some people donated in euros and some people donated in pounds, so I've got to send them some euros and some pounds. Let me figure it. 114 pounds in euros. What is that? 134 euros. Okay, well I can send him 99 euros 50. So let me do that. Let me send money. All right. Next, so we're sending euros. How many euros do I have in this PayPal? What did I say? 99 something. This is so hard, man. That's not actually. It's a piece of cake. Why don't more tournaments do this? Just pay out more. So I have 99 euros 52. Let me send that because that's all the euros that I have in my PayPal. Send money now. We're doing a live payout on stream. Alright, and then I subtract, so we're 134.25. This is so hard. Minus 99.52 equals 34.73, and 34.73 euros in pounds is equal to 29.49, so let's send 29.49. Beautiful. Oh man, the mathematics is incredible, isn't it? Alright, so in total, that should all equal the prize pool. Send money now. Okay, check PayPal, bro. We've sent him £29.49 and also 99 euros 52, and I think that those two combined plus I'm gonna add it up. Let's see if I got it right. What did I say? 29 something? I don't know what I said. 29 whatever it was. 29.59 or something. You use 134.33 euros. Yes, we did it. Perfect. I'm a genius. All right, we did it. We successfully paid out another worthy victor. Maestro is victorious, showing off his black sunburst. We had black Tunicas for Kaydop and black sunburst for Maestro. They do look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I like the Tunicas more. Sunbursts are going for more value, but I feel like Tunicas are the They're the money wheels. Look how far they stick out. Like you can, when you're driving around like this, all you see is white on the sunbursts, but you see on the Tunicas the color. Like you can see it on the inside of the rim as well, much more easily. There's no color on the inside of the rim on sunburst, but on the inside of the rim on Tunicas there's color. So I feel like Tunicas should be worth more. I feel.